G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, after last episode, trying to get more plastic into this build to make it run faster, which, in theory, the belts can supply. In theory, we actually have a complete petroleum shortage currently. Even though that says 2.3k, if we hover over some of these pipes, we can see they're just empty. So what we need to do this episode is retweak this system. Now, I have pumps set up for both heavy and light oil to keep 15,000 in the tank, which means it's not a cracking problem. It's actually either a producing petroleum problem or a pumping petroleum problem, because there's 2.4, 2.5, 2.6 in the tank, and it's not being put to use. These are going to get upgraded slowly as we get efficiency 2s, which now seem to be running better. Oh, 250 network. Yeah, that's an uncapped chest. Is that an issue? I'm going to go with no currently. It might be later, but currently it's not. So let's just double this and leave that as a good start. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to rearrange some of the piping in here. And first thing I want to do is I want to bring petroleum straight into this tank. If it goes directly... Really? Normal pipe will do. Don't care. If it goes directly in the tank, it means I can rearrange where this pump goes. It also means... Pipe mark 2. I can't quite reach the whole way, but close enough. Okay, so I can rearrange that pump and put it all the way up there. Which now means 6.2, 6.2, 6.1. But it means this pipe should be very, very full of petroleum. It is. And then we get down here and we're running through all of these guys. You can see it drops off fairly quickly. I should be able to put another pump in there, which will bring down the pressure in this pipe and push up the pressure in this pipe. But as you can see, it drops off fairly quickly. So I should be able to once again... Let's go with... Sure, that'll do. Put another pump in, which should drop the pressure here and increase the pressure here. And we're just going to keep adding pumps to get more and more throughput. Nope, tank's empty. Yep, tank's empty. Okay, so we've pretty much done all we can here. That didn't last long. But this belt is now full. There's still no petroleum at the bottom pipe. What we'll do is we'll put a pump. Helps if I actually add the underground as well. And I'll put another pump there. And in theory I need to put pumps along the bottom line as well. But unless there's actually petroleum in the tank, there's no point. So, with that done and out of the way... efficiency module 2 require a power pole, which we don't make anymore because I decided not to make them. And are those crappy inserters fast enough? Yes, because they take 30 seconds to craft with a 3 times crafting speed, 10 seconds to craft. I am going to upgrade that. So all the efficiency modules are in one spot. How are you feeling? You're feeling like 300 worth. Okay, how much are you making? You're making 1.6 per second. You're using 0.4. Well, in that case... 0.8. Sure. That could be an issue. Yeah, longhand inserters are not terribly fast. What can we do about that? Spaghetti. Spaghetti is what we can do about it. Spin that way. Remove that. Put that there. Put a real inserter there. Up that to 150. Have a real stack inserter. They're prod mod 2s, they're prod mod 3s. Actually, we've got a lot of modules coming in. It's just the efficiency modules that are holding us up. Okay. Alright, so that's that done. I'm going to dump those, and I'm going to bring in pipes. Sure. There we go. Inventory a little bit cleaned up, a little bit more happy. Great belt super sort of goop is going fine. Uranium is actually our problem. We are absolutely backed up on uranium, and I have nowhere to process more uranium because we really don't need any more walls. We've upgraded these walls basically as good as they're going to get, and those walls and every other wall on the map. We've built 2.4k uranium thingamajiggy bobs. Let's turn you off. How much storage do we have? 1 box. Okay. Not a lot. Same time, I did notice that I had automated roboports. Mark 3s, right here. I had also automated roboports Mark 3s right here. Yeah. So, same story. We're going to bring in Mark 3 roboports, and I'm going to get rid of my Mark 1 roboports. They can just go away. Do you get auto-recycled? You do. Okay, so that's done. I also want to start... Well, I want to find where... I don't have roboports on the toolbar. Let's put roboports down here. You don't fit any more robots. You just have robot recharging rate 8 times 3 megawatts compared to 4 times 1 megawatt. So it charges 3 times fast and twice as many robots. Words, Jetty. Jetty, words are hard. Okay. I also have a whole bunch of extra radars. And titanium plate, which I don't want. Okay. I definitely want to start making you guys. And we want to start upgrading the robots. Because these guys have larger capacity and higher speed compared to... So what is it? Their speed is 21 plus 94 kilometers per hour compared to 10 and 47. So they're basically twice as fast. So I want to start making those guys. On their way 0, on their way 0. We just don't have... Why on their way 0? Well, we're now out of efficiency modules again. Really? Where are efficiency modules? They're right here. Yeah, we're out of efficiency modules again. Yep. Awesome. Okay, fine. You start building. I need to... Okay, so... I need to go to where I was making robots here. You're capped to X equals 50. We're going to remove you entirely. And you're capped to Z equals 50. Yeah, construction bots are dying, so I'm not going to go straight for the Mark III robots for there just yet. Okay, so I want a bit of wire. There to there. Read robot statistics. I want X. Nope. I want everything to move over a tile. I then want that. Then I want that. Then I want my bit of wire. Where'd my bit of wire go? X. Letters. X is less than 50. So if I have less than 50 available Logibots, we're going to add new bots to the network. And I'm going to cap you at like 50. That seems like heaps. And then wooden power pole can go away. Yeah, I don't have any of those assemblers on me. Let's go with a bigger and better assembler. And 4 of those in my pocket. There to there. That's definitely the wrong type of chest. That chest. There to there to there to another robot. Wire. Yes. Okay. So we're going to read robot statistics. I'm going to put a power pole in there. I'm going to set you to be construction robots, which have all the same recipe items, except I actually need... Nope. I need construction robots. Thank you. We're going to cap you to 150. And I have 2 wire conditions. So you're going to be if... Okay, so Z... If Z is less than 50. So if we have less than 50 robots in the network, please add robots. Available robots. Yes, because they're still doing concreting. Everywhere. Yeah. On top of that, I'm going to turn that inside for a second. And on top of that, I'm going to say if T for total, T is less than 3,000? Yeah. The problem is I want some in my inventory. Like... Nope. Like 100. How many robots can I run at once? Robot limit, 35. Okay, so it's that number there. So yeah, 100 is overkill. 50. Do not dump the Compatrons, please. Request all the Compatrons. Get rid of those. On their way, 10. Cool. I've only got 10 Compatrons on me. They must keep dying. I have no idea how that's happening. Me going anywhere, any combat would be doing it. Okay, so after I have my 50, we should be good to go. We're limited by personal batteries. Personal batteries are in the fastest machine with speed modules, but they could really do with a better stack inserter. Much better. Okay, look at the goop belt go. Alright. So once I've got my 50, like so, we're gonna rotate you around And rotate you around. And release you back into the wild. So, that should give me better robots slowly over time. It's going to take a long time to build up the robots, but if we have less than 3,000 in the network, it should add robots, and if we have less than 50 available robots, it should again add robots. So this should top us up to 3,000, really, and hopefully some of the Mark 1s die off. Next thing I really want to do... Next thing I want to do is I want to go... Okay, I want to confirm some numbers. This definitely said 1.6. Yeah. And this is definitely using how much? 0.8. Okay. No, you're already capped to 150. You're capped to... No, problems are useless. You're capped to several hundred. You've got lots. You've got lots. You're literally... Efficiency 1s. I didn't realize efficiency 1s would be such a big deal. Okay. Just do the logical thing. Double the build again. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is I want to look at my upgrade planner. And no. Okay, it's going to be a lot of manual upgrading here. Alright, I want to upgrade from yellow to dark blue. And I want to go straight from Mark 1 to Mark 3. No, you can do Mark 2. And I want to go from Mark 1 to Mark 3 as well. Because we're going to go upgrade planner nuts. We're going to upgrade all of you guys. Okay, I'm going to pull you out. I'm going to put in... Actually, no. Because you have a crafting speed of... I should have looked at the before numbers. Can I undo things? Like upgrade planner things? Oh crap, that's undoing stuff all the way over there. Let's not do that. Okay, so you can't undo upgrade planners, but I can run that back to that speed. And physically... Okay, alright. So left-hand speed ran at module 1s. Module 1s. Remove those. Remove those. Remove those. Copy that. Paste it back in. Okay, so left-hand side was running at a speed of 2.3 for 0.2 and 0.2 in. It's now, the right-hand side is running at 0.4 and 0.4 for 0.6. So even though we're upgrading the productivity, we're also consuming more. But we're also got a much better ratio, because we were going from, where is it? Productivity of plus 16 to a productivity of 40. So yes, I want to upgrade all of that. Which is going to put a shortage on this, but we'll get back to that one. I want to upgrade you guys. And again. Except we're going to go with all... Actually, why are we making gears? I have a whole gear belt right there. Let's not make gears here anymore. Let's bring in gears off the great gear belt that's fully prod modded anyway. Purple belt. Done. You guys can go away entirely. You guys can't be prod modded. But you guys can. Alright, one machine is using... one machine's putting out 1. You're now putting out 2.5. Okay. We're going with all prod mods, please. Go away. Oh. Oh. You didn't get upgraded your modules. Let's try that again. 0.16, 0.15. You're pulling in only a little bit more material for a lot more material out. Okay, so I want to copy that, and you boys can all go away. And you can all get upgraded to the bigger and better ones. Nope, paste. Yep. You can all go away. You can all go away. Do you take productivity? No. Okay. I need more prod mods, please. I don't really want efficiency modules on me. Or engines, for that matter. Okay. You've got some with speed modules and some with just prod mods. So we're just going to go for all prod mods. And upgrade you to a blue assembler. And same story, we went from 0.7 to 0.8. 0.17 to 2.4. So much faster. Along with much higher productivity. So this should let us squeeze extra resources out of the base. At the same time, it's probably going to put a massive deficit on our belts. Because everything's also going to run slightly faster. You can have whatever you take. You can have those. Again, upgrade planner, that one. So we're going from 0.17 red circuits in for 0.08 blue out. And now we're going from 0.15 to 0.14. So it's much closer in ratio of red circuits, which is probably what really matters. The sulfur I don't care about. The engines don't really care about. But the red circuits have definitely been a bit of an issue. So if we just remove all of that, and then I paste everything. Paste all the things. Cool. This one should be an easy, just cover it with the upgrade planner and you'll automatically get... See, the modules didn't all get done. Okay, same with you guys, you should be just a upgrade planner magic. And then I'm going to have to do it a second time to make sure the modules get done. Low density structures, which is a lot of copper. Not that we're short on copper. Copper is one of the things we probably actually have a decent amount of. But we're going from 0.9 copper in for 0.025 out. Up to 1.2, but also up to 0.84. So, what's that? I don't know. I can't maths. I can't do this maths. It's definitely more productivity. That's what it really comes down to. I then look at this copper belt and see that it's just not even making it to the end of the line. So does that mean our silo is short on low density structures? No. You have a satellite in you. You're short on actually making science fast enough. But then there's... Oh, no, actually... Okay, so we need to start looking at beaconing the rocket silo. Deconstruct. Thank you. Cannot insert craps. Inventory full. Okay, you can go away. You can go away. You can go away. And you can go away. You can go away. You can go away. All of you can go away. You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. How do I feel now? A little bit lighter. Alright. Last row. Oh, these miners aren't done. Did I remove that from the upgrade plan? Okay, so we want to go from that miner to that miner. Yes, thank you to everybody who pointed out to me that there was 2 different options. So the upgrade planner got confused. Okay, so they're all done. What else can have productivity in it? You can't, you can't, you can. Same story, upgrade that one. So you're doing 0.45 for 1.5 compared to 0.57. So just a little bit more, but we've gone up to 2.4 output. So we've, I was going to say not quite doubled, but yeah, it's pretty close. Okay, so I need to, this is going to be such a pain because this is such a weird build. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one. You can get upgraded, you can get upgraded. And a second time, you, and you, and you, and again. Oh, it looks like it's when the robots do the upgrade is when we have problems. Okay. So, nope, that's it. You're producing not enough rail. Does that now fix the problem? Yes. Okay. I'm only going to go to tier 3. I don't need to go higher for the rails. It's just not needed. Do you have... You don't even have iron. You do have iron. Where the hell... Oh, you're getting iron from that belt. But you missed your productivity. You have some stickies. I don't know. We'll just click this till it goes away. Click that till it goes away. Purple science is very backed up. Oh, because we don't use it for this research. Okay, so you're all done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're all done. You're done. Back further in the base. You guys don't take productivity. You do. Let's upgrade you a lot. And then throw productivity in you. Actually, let's do these guys first. Okay. So, prod mods in there. Upgrade you. Put more prod mods in there. 0.12 for 0.3 out. 0.9 for 0.2. Yeah, that's one hell of an upgrade as well. A whole bunch of military science and other military crap in my inventory. Okay. Same with these guys. We're going to put you in there. I'm going to pull you out, put you in. We're going to upgrade you to make you go as fast as possible. We're going to remove these. I don't really need to run max rate calculator. We know it's going to be an improvement. And then I need more problems. There are none in the network. If I get that done at least. Nope. You guys can all go away. And then we can do... That failed. There we go. At least everything's marked to be built. Okay, so now green science is going to use how much? 2.7 and 2.7. belts look to be okay. If gears keep up, at maximum productivity. You guys don't. So we're just gonna upgrade you. 2.7 was the number I was aiming for. 2.5. You know what? I can give you a super machine and you now run at 6. But that means you need gears at a much faster rate. How are you feeling about your gears now? 0. So I cannot add productivity to that unless I have spare gears. Which this machine does have spare gears. Okay, how do I get gears out of here? I have loaders. Okay, so no, let's use an inserter. Replace a power pole with a real power pole. Okay. Either way, it's going to be faster than this, and that's what really matters. But it should mean I should be able to do that. And that way I'm going to squeeze a little bit. I'm going to use less iron, basically. I know I'm nitpicking sort of at this stage, but I don't care. I'm allowed to nitpick. And that gear machine has no hope of keeping up. And its defense, it was only a little bit short. Okay, so hang on. You want how much? You're only half built. You want 3.39. You're doing 3.36. I'm going to take it. And we're going to go with that. So I am somehow went from having all the prod mods in the world to having absolutely none, which means there are no blue circuits. Because literally I just can't produce them fast enough. I just ate the whole stockpile of blue circuits. Yeah. Yeah, completely. Side note. Oh. Side note, all those refineries got upgraded. Oh no, oil's now short again. Okay, it looks like next episode we're going to be looking for more oil. Oh. No, it's a plumbing problem. It's a pipe throughput problem. Okay, it looks like next episode we're going to go play with oil again. What else? Oh, sure, why not? You lot, yep. Again. That's the best I've got for the moment. But with that done, I can remotely upgrade planner it later. Yeah, that's sort of the base tweaked as much as possible. Technically, our labs are the slowest part now. That, and we've got a whole bunch of red circuits on the blue science belt. Turn off legs, yeah. Which will just come down to when I was upgrade planning and removing buildings, some red circuits got through. Just dump all of those in there, dump that in there. Oh, look, more copper in the inventory. Research is finished. Alright, well that's as good a place as any to call the episode. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. We've done a whole bunch of the base with the upgrade planner. It's probably going to cause lots of problems, like the red circuits that I can see that are right below my feet are probably going to cause problems. I'm willing to bet there's other crap on the belt somewhere that we're also going to have to deal with, and it's going to come back and haunt us. At the same time, I guess I'm going to look at Probably doing like whole branches. I don't know. Look at what research we can tick off and just have it done so it doesn't sit in the tech tree anymore. And yeah, I'd like to have it all nice and pretty and green. Uranium transmutation. Okay. All right. Well, that's what I'm going to call it. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye.